Should India's Modi government revive the Ganga water treaty amid widespread attacks on Hindus in Bangladesh? After Deepu Chandra Das's brutal lynching by an Islamist extremist mob, another Hindu businessman was attacked and set ablaze by another mob. The incident happened in Shariatpur district. Miraculously, the 50-year-old businessman identified as Kokhon Chandra Das managed to survive by jumping into a nearby pond. Amid strained relations, the Yunus administration is now seeking to revive the Ganga water treaty with India, which is set to expire on December 30th, 2026 or this year. Now, many are wondering, just like India suspended the Indus water treaty with Pakistan after the Pahalgam terror attack in Kashmir, should New Delhi also put conditions on Bangladesh to ensure the safety of Hindu minorities for any renewal of the Ganga water treaty? An Economic Times headline reads, India now looking to amend Ganges treaty with Bangladesh. These changes, it suggests, must reflect India's current development needs. The modifications would need to be mutual, but for now the pressure is on Dhaka, with the treaty entering its final year. Now, both the countries have started measuring water levels in the Ganga known as the Padma in Bangladesh, and these measurements will be conducted every 10 days till the 31st of May 2026 according to the stipulations of the treaty. According to a Times of India report, an Indian team led by CWC Deputy Director Saurabh Kumar is currently in Bangladesh to conduct these surveys. Now, Yunus and his followers have been stoking anti-India sentiment and threatening India's seven sister or northeastern states with provocations and propaganda of so-called Greater Bangladesh. The situation has become volatile and has led to attacks on Indian missions in Bangladesh. Meanwhile, attacks on Hindu minorities continue unchecked in Bangladesh. While a Hindu businessman was set alight on New Year's Eve, he is battling for his life in Dhaka hospital. Just 2 days before that, Bajendra Biswas, another Hindu man, was fatally shot in Mymensingh and the Sultana Sweaters Limited factory. There have been countless reports of Hindu homes and businesses being burnt by Islamist extremists in the small South Asian country. The Modi government has now begun active diplomatic outreach ahead of the Bangladesh elections scheduled for February. After the death of Bangladesh's former Prime Minister Khaleda Zia, India's Minister of External Affairs S. Jaishankar met with Tariq Rahman in Bangladesh and handed him a letter of condolence from Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, Rahman is Khaleda Zia's son, leader of the Bangladesh Nationalist Party and the frontrunner of the upcoming Bangladesh elections. Rahman recently returned to his home country after 17 years in exile. He is being seen as an alternate to the extremist Jamaat-e-Islami party and the so-called Yunus-backing Student Party. Jaishankar also spoke with Rahman on Zia's contribution to Bangladesh democracy and also shared that he is looking forward for better India-Bangladesh relations after the elections.
India grows, all our neighbors will grow with us. In a sense, is the message which I also took to Bangladesh.
So the question arises, is India planning to sideline Yunus by forming a friendly alliance with Tariq Rahman and his party? Just recently, India also pulled off a diplomatic masterstroke by realigning Muizu and Maldives. After his India Out campaign, Muizu made a huge U-turn and bestowed his country's highest honor to Prime Minister Modi. This amid reports that Maldives now wants Indian troops back and trade is booming to record levels. So can Bangladesh become another Maldives, or will it slide down the path of hate and extremism? Ganga Water Treaty was signed by India and Bangladesh in 1996. Both the countries actually share 54 trans-boundary rivers that drain through Bangladesh, of which Ganges or the Ganga is the main river along with the Brahmaputra. Basically, Bangladesh gets all its fresh water from rivers originating in India. According to clauses of the treaty, the Ganges water is split 50-50 when the flow of the river is 70,000 cusecs. When the flow is between 70,000 to 75,000 cusecs or a little higher, Bangladesh gets share of 35,000 cusecs while India gets the share of the remaining water flow. But if the flow is even higher, above 75,000 cusecs, then India keeps 40,000 cusecs per its share and the rest of the excess river flow goes to Bangladesh. Now, this is a highly generous treaty from India's side, considering India has far more greater land area and population needs which it needs to cater to. Of course, Bangladesh says the treaty is in India's favor. But Dhaka must remember, there is no UN designated mandate on global river sharing.